Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw the Exorcism of Emily Rose. So first let's get started by coming in towards the middle of our page, and we're going to draw a small curved line from left to right for the center of our nose. On both sides of this now we're going to curve a small line that arches around and then in towards the center. Moving over towards the right hand side now for the eye, we're going to draw a curved line that arches up and then down at the side. And then flipping over towards the left-hand side, we'll replicate that again. Moving back into the corner now, we're going to curve this line down towards the bottom and then arching that up in the corner. And we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side. In the middle of this now, in the corner, we're going to draw a small circle for the highlight of the eye. And we'll do the same thing flipping over to the left eye. In the middle of this now, we're going to draw a small circle in the center. Moving further out now, we're going to draw another circle to close off the center of the eye. Moving up above now, we're going to draw the eyebrow. So coming in towards the middle, we're going to curve this line down, arching this up, and then back over towards the side. And we'll do the same thing as we flip over on the left-hand side. Moving underneath now, on the corner, underneath both eyes, we're going to draw a small curved line for the mouth. On the left-hand side of this, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then over towards the right. Dropping below this, we're going to draw a nice big arch line underneath to close off the bottom of the mouth. In the center, we're going to draw a small arch line for the tongue. Moving up above this now, we're going to draw in a jagged line that comes across for the teeth. And we're going to make these nice and sharp as we come across. Let's move up and draw in the hair now. So moving right in the center here, we're going to curve this line out, in, and then down. Moving over towards the left, we're going to curve this line around and then down towards our eyebrow. Starting at the point, we're going to curve this around and then up towards the top. Moving further up on the right now, we're going to curve a small line that comes down, and then at that point, we're going to arch this back up towards the top. Moving in the middle now, we're going to curve this around and then connecting that at the point. Moving over towards the right now, we're going to curve a small line that comes down towards our eyebrow. And then starting at that point again, we're going to curve this up towards the top. Let's move over towards the left-hand side now. We're going to curve a small line that comes out towards the side of our eyebrow. And then starting at that point, we're going to curve this in, out, and then back in towards the top. Now starting on the left-hand side, we're going to curve a small line that comes out. And then starting at that point, we're going to curve this line around and then up. For the side of the hair now, we're going to curve this line in towards our eye, out, curving that back in and then down. And then we'll move over towards the left-hand side, curving this in, out, and then down. Moving back in towards the bottom of the mouth now, we're going to draw some drool coming out. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw a wavy line that dips down. We're going to arch this around and then back up towards the top. Starting in the middle now, starting back on that line, we're going to curve this around, down, following that pattern just slightly smaller, and then curving this back up towards the bottom of our mouth. Now from here, let's close off the bottom of the face. So starting on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And we'll do the same thing as we come over on the right-hand side. And then underneath, we're just going to draw a small line connecting those together. Moving underneath here for the ears, we're going to draw a curved line on either side. Now we're going to draw some cuts on her face. So starting on the top, we're going to draw a wavy line as we come up. And then starting at that point, we're going to continue to repeat this pattern as we come across. We're going to draw another one in the center of the nose. Let's move over towards the right-hand side now. We're going to curve this out and then up, and then starting at that point, bring this back down. Moving over towards the left-hand side now, we're going to draw another one Moving underneath, we'll replicate that again in the corner. Let's come over towards the left-hand side now, drawing a curved line that arches up and then back down. And then we'll connect that with a wavy line on the bottom. Moving over towards the left, we're going to draw another one, following that same pattern as we come up. Let's draw on the rest of the body first. So we're going to start underneath the face here, curving this line around and then down, arching that in. And we'll do the same thing as we come over on the right-hand side. Now from here for the collar, we're going to curve this line around and we're going to continue to bring this all the way around towards the right-hand side. Moving further out on the left-hand side now for the dress, we're going to curve this line out and then down. And we'll do the same thing over on the right-hand side. On the inside line now, we're going to curve this line around and then in, and for the thumb, curving that back up. And we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side. Moving across now, for our center finger, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And we'll do this one last time, curving this down, arching this up, connecting it towards the thumb. Let's close off the wrist now with a curved line from left to right on both sides. And now moving up one more time, we're going to replicate that. Moving over towards either side now, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And we'll replicate that again, curving this around and then in. And then starting at that point, we're going to curve that down and then up. On the middle here, we're going to curve a line that arches up. We'll do the same thing on the right, making that the same length. In the middle, we're going to draw an even smaller line that comes up towards the top. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's move down now and draw in the feet. So on the outer portion, we're going to curve this line around and then in. As we come in towards the middle, we'll replicate that again. And now one last time, we're going to curve this around all the way in towards the middle, arching that up. And we'll just do the same thing on the left-hand side. Now from here, let's close off the rest of the hair. So moving back in towards the center, we're going to start by arching this up towards the top, curving that around and then down. And then moving over towards the right-hand side, we'll replicate that, curving that up, bringing that back down. Now from here on the left-hand side, we're going to be a bit wavy with this line. So we're going to curve this line in, back out, in, and then arching that out towards the left-hand side of our page. Let's come over towards the right-hand side now and replicate this. We're going to curve this in, back out, in, back out, and then curving that out towards the side of our page. Now from here, we're going to curve this line in towards the middle. And then one last time, we're just going to start at that point, curving this back down and in. On either side now, we're going to draw another wavy line as we follow this pattern on the side. And then moving up towards the top, we're going to draw some curved lines as we arch these down, getting slightly smaller as we come towards the outer portion. And that is it. That's how you draw the Exorcism of Emily Rose. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.